Hello guys, what's up? Thomas is here. Thanks for joining my channel. Thanks for starting to watch this video. If you haven't done yet so, please subscribe before you watch the video. Thank you very much. And if you like it, give it a like and share with your friends afterwards. So in this video I'm going to talk about scalping. Alright. I don't know how much you already know about scalping, but I will try to cover as much as I can in this one short video, so keep watching. Scalping is a trading technique usually based on a technical analysis where you trade your assets, usually indices, stock, even forex we can say belongs under scalping, and you do trades where you use high leverage. High leverage, we're talking times 100, times 300, times 500, or even more, depending on your broker, if they allow that. Scalping is the riskiest type of trading. Many agree on that. So if you are new to trading, I highly recommend you to study scalping, because I know it is very attractive to be able potentially make a lot of money, really a lot, trading as a scalper on daily basis, if you know what you're doing. But there is really high risk, because your trade, if it doesn't go right and you don't know what to do, you can lose a lot, even all your money. Anyway, so I recommend you to really study for at least 3 months. 6 months would be better, but maybe 3 months just to practice, to find a course. I'm not going to recommend anything, but that's how I started. I found a course on trading in a scalping way, on trading index, which was S&P 500 with high leverage, 500. And after I finished the course, it was an online course, then I went and watched it again. Then I set up my platform. I joined the broker, the same one that was presented in the course, because it looked alright to me, and I wanted to simulate exactly the same conditions as were presented in that course. And I really liked the course because the guy who was teaching had like almost 20 years of trading experience, so he knew what he was doing. He was showing you the live trades, and then I practiced for more than 3 months on daily basis. I wasn't over trading. I was really very careful. Also, I recommend you, especially if you're beginners, you need to learn how to work with your mind. There is so much to learn about the market, and I'm not talking about the technical analysis and indicators and all that, because it can be overwhelming and maybe even confusing, and no need for that. Sometimes simplicity is better, but I'm talking about your mind. So there are also some audiobooks I recommend, like Trading in the Zone. You will find the link below the video. I really recommend you to listen to that and think about it. If you start listening to the book and you are not getting it, means you are not simply ready yet. Your mind is not ready. Maybe you need a few more months of trading, of scalping in demo, trying, learning your way, when you realize, okay, I'm ready for the book now, because I think I need help. So I really, after 3 months of trading, I simulated the exactly same conditions, same capital, same leverage as the course was showing, and then I started with the live account. Of course, it's completely different thing trading with your own money. Well, you will experience that. I have a friend who was very excited about scalping, brand new to it, went to the bank, borrowed money, a lot of money, more than $100,000, and started trading scalping. He was like, I can do this, just 3 trades a day, I'll be fine. He was trading just one particular stock. In the first week he made $40,000, but in 2 weeks after that he lost all his money and more. he had to borrow more money, and he got completely broke. This is the worst thing in the world of trading that you can do, is to start trading when you're a complete beginner as a scalper, or even in other types of trading with real money. The chance that you will increase your capital is minimal. Eventually you will lose everything. Please don't do that. Don't risk your own money. Trade for 3 months. Don't be greedy. Don't rush into a trouble. Trade with demo for months and months and months. Then maybe try after that just 10% of the demo capital that you were using before. If you were trading, because we're talking leverage in scalping, if you were trading with 10k, let's say, then go with 1k of real money and trade for another month. See how it goes, and don't be greedy, really. Of course, the technique that I am using, my scalping, with my technical analysis, my indicators, let's say if I trade with 10k of real money, that's my whole capital, and I have a money management. I only use up to I should only use up to 3% per trade, but let's say during one day I trade let's say $1,000 and then I double it in one day. Yes, I'm fine, I'm done for that day. I spent 1 hour trading, or hour and a half, I'm done. I don't need to continue. If it's a not good day, I made loss, I close it. When I know it's the right thing to do, and I'm not continuing on the same day. I'm not greedy. I need to relax because trading is one of the most difficult things in the world, where you can make money, really good money. You can be successful, but very few of the people who trade, I mean retail traders, succeed. So it means it's not easy. Okay, if you think you will never have any losses, impossible. I thought that at one point, at the beginning, when I started. I went on this platform in my phone. It was very volatile environment. I picked oil, I bought, and I was making a lot of money with leverage. But I thought that this is always green, green, green. I'm making money. But then, of course, the reds came. Also, why not to trade with real money right away, especially in scalping? If you are new and you're starting a new platform, you need to learn about the platform. You need to know all the buttons, all the whistles, everything, what is what. If you are doing it with the real money and you press wrong buttons, you can lose money just because you didn't know your app or your website. Okay, so do your research, find what works best. Don't overdo it with scalping. Maybe just trade one, tops two, maybe tops three, no more than that. Different assets. Okay, sometimes one is enough. If you know how to trade one asset and you are regularly making money, why would you need to trade more different assets and put your mind all over the place? Just keep doing what you're doing, and you're making money. You are fine. Okay, and you should really congratulate yourself if you get there. So another thing about scalping is not popular with lots of platforms, especially the high street platforms like eToro. I wouldn't even try scalping on there. eToro doesn't like you to scalp. They doesn't like you to talk about it in social media, because most of their traders who tried scalping lost everything. So if they start talking about it, making videos about it, there will be a bad name for eToro and scalping connotation. So they don't want that PR. Okay, so if you want to do scalping, you need MetaTrader 5 or 4. You need a broker, dedicated broker that you can call and talk with them and set up your platform for scalping. Your broker needs to know that you are scalping. If, for example, you are in a highly regulated environment where you live and you can't do scalping because you don't qualify, yes, you don't have enough experience or money to show for the high leverage that you want, then a good broker should be able to open an account for you in an unregulated environment, for example, like in the Australia, South Africa, Cyprus, elsewhere, not in European Union or the US. Okay, so if you have questions, please put them below this video in the comment section. I will respond, I promise. If you want to know more, maybe about the course I've done, let me know. I'm actually uploading videos about this course onto my channel, so please subscribe and watch them. You will learn as I learned, and you will become a successful scalper. Take care, guys.